Easy word boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. This is a video for Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, a fight that I would love to see. These two guys fought in the amateurs. You know, Ryan Garcia, you know, he the champion in that fight between these guys. They fought 5 times. Ryan Garcia defeated him 3 times. You know, Devin won twice, so we just can't count Devin out like that. But this is a fight I'd like to see in the future, in the upcoming fights. You know, I think Devin Haney is the truth. You know, besides Demetrius Andrade, I think that Devin Haney will be, you know, or could be the next Floyd Mayweather Jr., especially with him training with Floyd Mayweather Sr. You know, a lot of people may come in and think that just because Ryan Garcia defeated Devin Haney in the amateurs that he would defeat him in the pros, but the pros is a different game. For one, they ain't no headgear and the rounds are longer, and the trainers have changed. You know, in my opinion, no disrespect to any trainers, but Floyd Mayweather Sr. is the best trainer out there. If you get Floyd Mayweather Sr., whatever type, if you're a B level fighter, I guarantee you will become an A plus. Fuck with Floyd Mayweather Sr. Because for one, you ain't gonna run Floyd Mayweather Sr. You can see that. He gonna really train you how he supposed to train you. And I think that's where a lot of fighters run from him, because he don't let you dictate his training. His job is to make you the best fighter out there, not to let you be lazy and do what you want to do. And I think that's a problem that comes with a lot of his fighters. They come, steal the knowledge, and then they leave. You know, that's what I think go on with Floyd Mayweather Sr. But I see Devin Haney defeating Ryan Garcia right now in the pro fight, only because, like I said, the rounds are longer, no headgear, and the trainers are different. And Devin Haney just got the skills to pay the bills. And Ryan Garcia, one thing I like about him is that slapping left hook that he got, which I see Devin Haney likes to leave his right hand low when he's moving and trying to come in. But, you know, that little punch wouldn't guarantee him a win in a pro boxer fight. In the amateurs, yeah, you know, with the little 4 rounds and outpoint somebody. But with this new trainer and the way Devin Haney looking and the way his power looking as he coming up, you know, I don't really see Ryan Garcia being able to do too much. And plus, I done seen Ryan Garcia get beat up in sparring in the Mayweather gym against some guy, Latino, Mexican, you know, no disrespect, I just don't know his name. But he was whooping on Ryan Garcia ass in sparring. So I ain't really, you know, I think I heard Ryan Garcia call out Tank, but as you see, he's not mentioning Devin Haney's name. And Devin Haney's mentioned his name. He already saying that he'll whoop his ass, especially now since they done got into the pros. But Ryan Garcia right now is calling out Tank Davis, which I think I see Tank coming out the winner of that fight. You know, not disrespecting, you know, Ryan Garcia. You know, he's very skilled, very fast fighter, but I think no, I can't say that. I can't say that. I gotta take that back, because Ryan Garcia can move. Tank knocks out fighters who can stand in front of him like that. We ain't seen Tank fight a mover who can box too. So, you know, Tank got short arms. So, you know, y'all be careful on what you're talking about what Tank gonna do. You know, and then you heard Devin Haney already tore his ass up in the gym. So, like I said, I see Devin Haney running through the division when he gets older. And I see his career getting handled real well, you know, like Floyd Mayweather did. So, behind Terrence Crawford, you know, because he the undisputed champion, pound for pound, I see Devin Haney coming up with that ranking real quick. And I see him defeating a lot of boxers that's in his way, especially with Floyd Mayweather Sr. You know, this man trained Floyd Mayweather. You know, and I don't really like Floyd like that, you know, but Floyd got the skills too to pay the bills. David looking real good. you know, going to the body. He looking like Floyd to me. He looked just like Floyd in the ring to me. So Ryan Garcia, you know, you calling out Tank, but let's see what you're gonna do against Devin Haney. And I'd like to see Devin Haney versus Rodriguez Jr. too. You know, I think all these guys should fight each other. Everybody's saying they should fight the best, but when Devin Haney started calling people out, don't nobody want to do that. You know, and I'm not saying that Ryan Garcia can't beat Devin Haney. I'm just saying now in the pros and with that, the best trainer of them all, I think he'll destroy Ryan Garcia. I think that'll be a stop fight, stop late, easy work for Devin Haney. But this is Easy Work Boxing. Thank you, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for your time.